Hey, what's up guys? We are back again with some latest news. Samsung and LG are the two companies which Apple has decided to be making their OLED panels. This time around we have seen the report coming from the South Korean tech news from the ALEC that Samsung and the LG are started production of the iPhone 13 series display. As per the leak, you will also know that Samsung is going to be making the 120Hz refresh rate display for the Pro and Pro Max devices for the iPhone 13, whereas the 60Hz refresh rate OLED panel are going to be made by LG for the iPhone 13 mini and iPhone 13, which clearly indicates that this time around we are going to see similar four different devices: a 5.4 inch of iPhone 13 mini, 6.1 inch of iPhone 13, and 6.1 inch for iPhone 13 Pro, and a 6.7 inch of Pro Max, which is going to be pretty much similar designs which we have seen for the display in the iPhone 12 series. Also, it is believed that Samsung, which is going to be making the 120Hz of ProMotion display for iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max, will be using the LTPO technology inside, and this is going to be a technology which will be more efficient in terms of the performance of the device, and also the battery capacity will be improved. As you guys already know that Samsung has been using the LTPO display in the Note 20 Ultra and S21 devices, and the basic functionality of the LTPO display is that whenever you have a static image, it will be using a 10 Hz of refresh rate, and whenever you are playing a game which support the 120 Hz of refresh rate, it will automatically shift towards the 120 Hz of refresh rate, which means that you will have an optimized display which is going to be using minimum battery capacity in order to run the display. So this is going to be great in terms of battery saving. So I honestly think that this will also improve the battery capacity. Next we have the OLED panel, which is coming for the 60 Hz of refresh rate coming from LG, and they are using the LTPS technology, and they are going to be having a more efficient OLED panels which are going to be available. Also in the leaks we have some upgradation in the battery capacity of all the four devices, and which means that we are going to see a little bit on the thickness side for the upcoming iPhone 13 series, which I honestly don't mind, because if you have a better battery which can handle the 120 Hz of refresh rate, of 5G connectivity will be pretty amazing. Okay, we have the LTPO panel which is coming inside the iPhone 13 Pro model. So another thing which is coming from the software side is that we are going to see for the first time the always on display on the iPhone 13 series, which is going to be pretty crazy for the iPhone user, because Android has been using that kind of always on display for quite a long time now, and since the iOS 15 is coming alongside with the iPhone 13 series, so we can expect that the always on display will be available. It will help you not only use to see the time, battery charging, but will also show you some notification which are visible on display for temporarily when they are put on. One of the things which also improve the battery capacity is the A15 Bionic, which is going to be the next generation of processor coming inside the iPhone 13 series, and it is going to be believed that it is 20% faster and more efficient in terms of battery capacity than the A14. This means we have another part in the system which is also going to be having this kind of optimization and saving of the battery life. Anyhow, we are also going to see some design changes in the iPhone 13 series, and probably the number one thing which are in the leaks right now is the smaller notch which is coming inside. Basically, Apple is going to be using a new chip in order to unlock the iPhone 13 series device. Also in last month leaks we have here about the Touch ID, which is going to be coming inside the iPhone 13 series, but according to the recent leaks which has arrived a few days ago, Apple may not be using the Touch ID inside their iPhone 13 series, so that idea has been dropped. Face ID is going to be available right now, and it's going to be having a reduced size of system. One of the things which I honestly think is going to be much improved is the camera department. We have a new camera lenses on the back of the iPhone 13 series, and these camera sensors are going to be a little bit on the thicker side in terms of their sensors, because sensor shift stabilization is going to be available on all the camera sensor, even the wide angles, and that is going to be pretty much insane, because will allow you to record and video seamlessly, because optical image stabilization will always help in handheld shots. Last but not the least, we also see there is going to be a new color option, and a 1 TB storage option is going to be coming alongside with the iPhone 13 series, so I definitely looking forward towards that as well. Anyhow, that is it in this particular video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your opinion about that? Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here for daily tech video. Peace.